Hey everyone, Max here, and welcome to the Callus Formation channel. Just 3 weeks ago, I weighed over 100 kilograms and had pretty much accepted the fact that, well, once again, nothing would work out. Today, the scale says 92.5. The strangest thing is that I've almost stopped feeling hungry. I'll tell you what changed in a second. To be honest, I stumbled upon the topic of keto and low-carb diets by accident. At first, of course, I was skeptical because I used to think, like many people, that you just need to cut out sugar and count calories. For me, that, well, didn't work. Every time the pattern was the same. Monday, discipline, Tuesday, discipline, Wednesday was already harder, and by Friday, there's the sugar, the carbs, and constant overeating, and this constant hunger and constant snacking. I realized overall that my problem wasn't the amount of food. Of course, it's a problem that, well, there's a lot of food. But the problem was that I felt constantly hungry no matter how much I ate. Meaning I could eat my fill, everything's fine, and 2 hours later, oh, I'm kind of hungry. Well, need a snack. Because of this, I started researching this topic deeper and overall decided to give it a try. What did I change? I cut carbs as much as possible, started eating fatty meat, eggs, vegetables, and as I already said, the strangest thing is that I stopped constantly thinking about food. I mean, if before I lived from snack to snack, now I easily eat once or twice a day. That's plenty for me. And that's probably the most unexpected change. I mean, not the weight, but the absence of constant hunger. I'll say right away, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying yet that I've found the perfect system. Maybe in 2 or 3 months, I'll completely change my mind. But so far, these are the results. Down almost 8 kilograms in 3 weeks. Obviously, a lot of that is water, and that's normal. I stopped counting calories. Less hunger, more energy. And my wife said I started looking younger. I'm definitely not going to argue with her on that. The most interesting part, I barely crave sweets. Psychologically, sometimes yes, but that craving that broke me every week is gone now. And that's exactly why I decided to record this video. Not to say, look, I figured it all out, but to document the process. Because for the first time in a long time, I feel like I found a system I can actually stick to. Now I'm curious about your opinion. Have you tried keto or a low-carb diet? Did it help? Did it make things worse? Or is it all nonsense? I mean, leave a comment. I'd really be interested to read about other people's experiences because I've only been doing this for 3 weeks. So maybe in a month, I'll say that it was the best decision, or maybe I'll say I was wrong. But for now, for the first time in a long time, I don't feel like quitting. So in a month, I'll make a follow-up. We'll see if I stick to this diet, how much more weight I lose, and if my opinion changes. If you're interested in following this experiment, subscribe and see you in the next video.